Welcome back to another video, guys. This is Karan Singh with Optimal Loans, and in today's video I will be going over the market report for the city of Livermore and comparing what has sold in the end of this year as we come to a close of 2021. I know the year just swung by so fast. So we're going to be looking at November of this year and comparing it to last year, and also giving you guys a good understanding of what home prices are in the city of Livermore and what your dollar can buy you right now in this city. So let's get right to the board. Starting off, like if you guys have been following me on my videos, I break this down. So starting off right here, we have November 20 on this side, and then we have November 21 on this side. So last year, numbers sold, we had 118 units sold. This year we're at 103. A little bit of a decline in just the number of units sold. It has a lot to do with people just holding back and not selling, kind of worried about where they're gonna go next, or just holding back and waiting to see if the prices go up higher, or just holding back in general because they're afraid of not letting people in. So even though we're not out of the pandemic, some people are still afraid of having people come in their homes. So overall, we're seeing still light inventory, and we have a huge shortage. And then if you see average sales price, last year, average sales price in Livermore was close to $1,054,000. This year, that number has jumped drastically. We're looking at $1,267,000 for average sales price in the city of Livermore. A huge jump there. Days on market, this is pretty much when the home goes in contract, and then when it actually closes and sells. So here you see days on market 14 last year and 15. So not a big difference there. Loans are still closing very, very fast. A lot of these are not cash buyers. Mostly what we're seeing right now in the market is people are getting a lot of financing, whereas we're not seeing a lot of the cash buyers coming in the market. They're either holding off or they're waiting. And those cash buyers are usually investors that are looking to pick up property. So we're not seeing too much of that. These are mainly finance properties, and that's pretty much your loan cycle from the day it goes into contract and the day it closes. So it's pretty fast because everyone's competing, and lenders are competing as well, and everyone wants to get their money fast and close fast. So if you're a first-time buyer right now looking to buy, make sure you're working with a lender that can close very fast. Year-to-date sold this year, last year we had 933 units. This year, total year-to-date up until November in Livermore, it's 1,141. A little bit of a spike there. Overall, we're seeing, even though the numbers here are less on a monthly basis, but overall annually, more homes did sell compared to what had sold last year during the pandemic. So we're seeing people having confidence this year in selling their homes and trying to get the best for their house. The last one we have sales price versus list price. So if you list your house for $100, what does it sell for? So last year you saw when it was listed on the market, it went 3% above list price. This year, almost a 6% increase from when it's listed, from list price to sales price. So now let's look at what kind of units have sold and at what price point, to kind of break down and give you an idea what your money can buy you in Livermore. So if we go back to the board here, we can see that the price point that most units sold in this month, these are year-to-date numbers. So most units sold were in between 1 million and 1.3 million. So you're looking at almost 356 homes that were sold in that range. And that's usually going to be your 3-bedroom single-family homes. Mainly, majority of them are 3-bedroom single-family homes, and some of them can also be 4-bedroom homes that are going to be definitely under the 2,000 square feet area living space. If you're looking for a larger space, closer to 3,000 square feet, or looking for a 5-bedroom home or a larger 4-bedroom home, you're going to be above the 1.3 million mark. This is only a detached report, so we're not talking about townhomes. But you may be able to get a townhome that's in the upper 900,000 or the lower, anywhere from 900,000 to 1.1 million. You might be able to get a nice big townhome, but this is only detached single-family home report. The great part is right now, if you are a buyer in the market, I know it's frustrating. It's still a very competitive dog on dog. I mean, multiple offer situation going on, and for some of you that were in the market either got priced out or got frustrated or just didn't have enough down payment to buy in the Bay Area and had to scope out to like Tracy or other areas, past San Jose or areas like Antioch, Concord, and Pittsburgh. The good news right now is all counties have increased their loan limits. So right now in Alameda County, the loan limit has increased from 800, and it was in the lower 800s. Now it's 970,800. What that means is the conforming loan limit has been increased by Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac government-sponsored entities. So what that means to you is that if you found a house in Livermore for, say, $1,020,000, you could put 5% down, bring your loan amount down to $970 and get that deal done. Whereas the year prior, or even in the beginning of this year when the loan limits had not changed, you were not able to do that. You had to put in either 11% down or 20% down. And in a lot of cases, pricing a lot of people out that just didn't have that down payment available. So if you were in the market before and had gotten priced out, this is great news for you that the loan limits have increased. Please find out what you qualify for and try to run your numbers again, because now it's a situation where you could put less down and be able to afford a home in the Bay Area as opposed to exploring out of the Bay Area. I hope this video was insightful to you. Please share, like, and comment, because I love to hear from you. And if you are a buyer, hang in there. This is great news with the loan limits going up. A lot of you will be qualified for more home now with less down. So if I can help in any way, please don't hesitate to reach out via email, text, or call. I'll be right here to answer your questions. Again, this is Karan saying with Optimal Loans. Until next time.